guy. Good as gold. Heard they are delaying this release by a month. That would suck, wouldn't it? What's up, Poland? What's up, Rebel? What's up, Robbie? What's up, Mark? Hey, Sean. Hey, Mike. What's up, John? That would really suck if at the last second they're like, sorry. What's up, Anthony? Me too. You would cry. I'd be crying like a baby. Tom's like, why are you killing me? Then my wife would beat me. Every time I start crying, she hits me. She's a very mean person. She's not here right now. That's why I can say that. Because if she was here, I wouldn't say I'd be in trouble. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Bryce? What's up, Ryan? And other Ryan. I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to get in and get settled down and settled in. And then we will start talking what we're doing. I don't know if the eyeballs, if the Tigers are a sleeper or not. I mean, they've got 4 rookies. What's up, Robert? You know, I don't know that they're a sleeper team, in my opinion. I mean, they're definitely not one of the big, the big 3 teams, but they're not too far away from that. I can see why you're saying that, though. My sleeper team is the Pittsburgh Pirates. They have no rookies and almost no autographs, but they have a lot emotionally. So I hope everyone is having a good night tonight. The White Sox, yeah, I think the White Sox are a decent team in this. I think what's his butt on the White Sox is what's up, Ryan? I think what's his butt on the White Sox is going to be a decent player. Whatever his name is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that guy. Does it work still? Oh man. Oh, it works backwards. Okay, it didn't really work. I thought it was going to work. Who are the top 3 in my opinion? I think the top 3 in my opinion are the Angels, the Braves, and the Phillies. I'm not sure that I think that... Well, I don't know. I think the Angels might be the top dog. I mean, not Angels, Braves. Because they've got 2. They've got Pache and Anderson. I mean, the Angels, you have Mike Trout, who's always going to be a big draw, and you have Joe Adell. Yeah, the Phillies, you have Bohm, and who else do you have on the Phillies? I don't know much about Spencer Howard, though. That's what I think. Marlins, you know who else has a good rookie crop that won't be real expensive is the Kansas City Royals. What do they have? 4 guys? That's a lot of opportunity for a spot that will not be, really high. So that was another one's not bad. A lot of good potential, a lot of good rookies. Topps did a really good job with this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebel. I meant the Colorado Rockies have a bunch of things. Isn't that always the way? Well, I mean, let's be honest. In the Padres, you're really chasing. People are going to be chasing Tatis. I'm sorry, Tatis. All right, so here we go. We're going to go over we're going to go over eBay, we're going to go over Facebook, and then I'm going to take any questions. So if you have any questions during this process, just ask them. What's up, Alan? I put this on ultra delay. I'm hoping ultra delay makes this a little bit closer. Everybody is caught up. But before we get going, you know what I would do? I might refresh the page if I were you guys. If you refresh, you're going to be at the current spot. That way, we're not missing a bunch of questions that you might have. So, what do you need to know about eBay? eBay is, as it always is, a straight auction. Okay, we have 12 breaks on eBay. All 12 of the breaks are currently running. Okay, so you have everything up on eBay. Let me see if it'll let me copy and paste in the schedule of when the teams start ending on eBay. I think that's on the website. Let me try going to the website. Sorry, I was working on pricing. It's getting closer. I think we're going to be, as always, I think we're going to be, we're very competitive on pricing all the time. And so I am not concerned that somehow our pricing will be out of whack. So here is, let's see if this works. Nope, it won't let me do it the way I want to. All right, so I'm going to put a link to the website. And you're going to see the break schedule for eBay on the. Oh, I guess I could just bring up the page, but let me do this. We'll go over this. Let me bring up the display capture for a minute, and it'll let us jump over to talk about eBay. So let's talk about eBay. All right, on the website. Oh, how precious. Everyone see that photo with Pete Alonso? Oh, on the first cards we won last year. That is wonderful. Oh, breaker profile from last year. That's wonderful. That's all good. Okay, anyway, but I digress. All of our, here's the schedule. I'm just going to leave the schedule up. We're going to talk about the rest. You guys can refer to the website if you want to see when the eBay breaks start ending. But Friday, as you can see, we have breaks. The first team will end at 7:01 Central Standard Time. Break 2 at 8:01, break 3 at 9:01, break 4 at 10:01. They're just going back to back to back to back. So you're going to have to be on top of that if you're going to catch your team. Saturday, we're doing the same thing. We don't do any breaks or anything else on Sunday. So Sunday will be the day off, and then Monday we'll do it again. First team at 7:01, and then the first team at the last break will start ending at 10:01. Okay, so it will be, and it's straight auction. There's not going to be anything. There's not going to be anything unusual about eBay. There's not going to be anything super secret about eBay. There's not going to be anything that's going to be out of the ordinary about eBay. We're going to be playing the auction game. All right. As always, Facebook and eBay cross over. So if you buy two teams in the Facebook group, eBay shipping is free. And that will happen here again. Now, is there the potential for a little bit of goofiness? There is a little bit on the shipping, but we'll fix it if there's any problems with anything. All right. And if you look on the website, you will also see that it is the break schedule on there. Yes, all of eBay they are all jumbo cases. So all 12 of the breaks on eBay are jumbo cases. So not a lot I can tell you. I mean, it's pretty straightforward where eBay is concerned. We're going to sell the breaks. The expectation is that people will pay for them right away. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of leeway because the auctions start ending on Friday and we don't actually break until Tuesday. We'll go over that one in a minute, Anthony. We're going to take care of eBay and then we'll jump to Facebook. I know everyone's going to have more questions about Facebook, and we'll jump into there. So eBay's easier to talk about. All right. So eBay will break according to the schedule on the if you look on the website, there's a schedule there of when eBay is going to break. We're going to break one of the first Facebook group ones first because I suspect that we're going to be a little delayed with the Tops event, and it's a 2-caser, so it'll give us a chance to catch that up, and then we'll get into eBay, and then we'll do Facebook overnight. Then eBay will start again at 8 a.m. And then once we're done with eBay, we'll finish off with the Facebook group. We're going to do the same thing with eBay as we do in the Facebook group for the Facebook breaks as far as giveaways are concerned. If you buy into any of the eBay breaks during that specific eBay break, okay, let me back up. What we're going to do is for every new break, I'm going to take the feed down and bring the feed right back up. So the first break is going to be a Facebook 2-caser. We'll do that one. We'll take the live feed down. We'll set it up for the first eBay. We'll come right back up for the first eBay break. And then we'll take it down at the end of the first eBay, come right back up live for the second eBay break. I want every single one of them to be its own entity. I don't want to have to go and everybody to have to look for everything. So we're going to take it down, then we're going to bring it back up. Take it down and bring it back up. That'll help keep me awake all night long too. So for each break that we have, we're going to give away t-shirts. If you are a part of that specific break on eBay, even if you're in Facebook, and that number jumps up there to call in to win a t-shirt, get a trivia question, you call in, and you're going to win a t-shirt. I'm not going to limit you guys to however many t-shirts you win. That's your own personal choice on how many times you want to call in to win t-shirts. I would hope that maybe, you might want to share with other people. But if you're greedy and you don't feel like sharing and you call 10 times, you're going to get 10 shirts. That's just the way it's going to be. So we'll give away at least 3 shirts per break, unless the rhythm is off on the break. I don't know how the rhythm's going to be, but that's what my goal is. I'm hoping that we were able to get through successfully with the rip party in a half an hour and still do everything we needed to do. I'm hoping we're going to be able to do this successfully in 45 minutes, which gives us 15 minutes to give things away, maybe do a recap. We'll see how the recap goes, but I'm hoping that we're going to be able to recap these because I'll have one person helping me break packs, and they will stack them. You're going to see one person here, and I'm going to be behind the camera. They will be tearing open the packs and stacking them crosshair, okay? And there are going to be 6 stacks, and I'm going to be pulling off the stacks, and we're going to be whoop, whoop, whoop through the cards. So you're going to see something akin to, these are all giants here, but I'll just do it like that. All right, you're going to see something akin to, I should put some of these things in sleeves, to this when we do the breaks. And then as the cards, I will peel them. I will show them, hey, look, Joey Bart, he's all over the place, all right? And then I think we have a bad connection. If the feed goes down, I'll try to answer other questions later on that don't pertain to the Giants. So the overhead camera will be going, the side camera will be going, and we'll be flipping packs. So we will have the rhythm of the break should be pretty good because we had a pretty good rhythm when we were doing the rip party, and I think we're going to be good here. I think we're going to be good here again, which will give us some more speed. Still want to show all the cards. I still want to. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. I still want to make sure that we show all the cards. I still want to make sure that if we can get to the recaps, we get to the recaps for the individual breaks. But I mean, that's the goal right now. I want to give away the shirts. I want to have fun. Now, as far as the /10s are concerned, as I said to you guys last time, Tops, as part of this, is sending us an undetermined amount. I hear it's around 20 packs of event-specific cards. I put those pictures in the Facebook group. Okay, they're all going to be numbers of /10. So let's not fool each other into believing that the Giants are going to be part of the giveaway because we all know they're not. But We're going to see how many packs we get from Topps. We're not going to have those until after the event, but we will keep a list of every single break and who was in every single break. When we get those cards, we will pull them apart, right? We'll sleeve and top load all of them. Everyone who bought into those breaks will have a chance at those cards. We will have a set time that we will do all of this and give it all away live. Well, except the Giants. I have to keep saying except the Giants. Which ones? Am I getting the cases I'm breaking directly from Topps? That is a no. Am I getting the packs that for the giveaway directly from Topps? That is a yes. So we are getting the packs. I don't know. There may be other swag. There may be other swag. Multiple breaks is multiple entries. Absolutely, Jesse. If you bought into all 24, well, it wouldn't be 24, but it whatever the number is, 18 breaks, 19 breaks, I think it is. If you bought into all 19 breaks, you would have a shot in all 19. If you hit an all 19, you get a card in all 19. I'm not going to take anything out. It's going to be per break. I imagine it'll be like 4 cards per breaks. No, not given away based on the team. They will be given away based on, Jeff, based on random. They'll be given away based on random. So we're just going to drop everybody's name that was in the break. The top 4, we're going to random, because I want the cards to go the maximum number of people possible. We're just going to hit the random, the top 4, or whatever the number is. If Top sends us 30 packs, you know, the top 6, whatever the number we get, those will all be given out based on straight random. And we're just going to have a pile. We're going to mix it up, and then we're just going to pull off the pile. You get this, you get this. You know what I'm saying? Top 4. Put your name on it, set it aside. So negative on the based on team. So somebody who buys the Twins could get Alec Boehm. Could get Joe Adele /10. Could get not Joey Bart. Could get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So those will all except for the Giants. I'm keeping it. I will not give up a /10 Giant. I think you all knew that before anybody asked me that question. Unless I'm going to give you guys a caveat. I'm going to give you a caveat. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm not. I want the Giants. Either way, you guys know. We'll open the packs live. I'm going to open the packs live. You guys are going to know what's in those packs. We're not going to do it all. I misspoke on the way I think that we're going to do this. The packs will be sitting here. And then we'll open the pack up. Boop, and then if there's a Giant, I'll take a Giant out. If there's 2 Giants, I'll take 2 Giants out. If there's 3 cards, well, we got to open the next pack. And then the first one off, we'll go with this one if it's 4 per, you know what I'm saying? So you guys will see live what comes out of those packs. I misspoke. I apologize. That's not the way that I intended that to come out. You guys will see live what comes out of the packs. We will open the packs live. I don't know why I said it the other way. I apologize to you guys. That is not what I intended to say. The packs will be stacked here, not the cards. I meant the card, but you know what I mean. I'm going to confuse everyone. Okay, everyone clear? So however many packs I get, if I get 20, we're going to see 20 packs sitting here because we're going to have to do it after the break. And then we're going to open pack 1. We're going to see who's in. We're going to figure out the number. Okay, this is how many we're going to do per. We're going to open the pack, show you guys live, sleeve, top load. 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll just go in order. And then random, 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll just go in order. So whatever order they come out of the pack will be the order that they go in the random. So if you're number 1, you get card number 1. If you're number 2, you get card number 2. You know what I'm saying, down the line. So you guys will see live the cards as they come out of the pack. Because I don't know, even though it's a freebie, and I'm not going to say every single breaker is going to give them all away because you know that's probably not going to happen. I want you guys to know, as we always do, that, you know, you're getting everything except the Giants. Except the Giants. You cannot have the Giants. I'm sorry. I know I'm selfish. I do apologize for my selfishness. Are we clear on that? I don't want there to be any confusion. So no, we will not be going through the cards ahead of time. We will not be going through the cards ahead of time. I've started breaking to get more Giants. Those of you who've never been one of our breaks, I started breaking to build my Giants collection. I don't give them up. All those listings you see on eBay, everything that we do, I keep them all. Well, I'm hoping it's Joey Bart times 250. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Yes, you're right, Brady. You're right, Brady. So, yes, so where the packs are concerned, I know the /10s are a big deal, guys. I think they're a big deal, too. What's up, Andrew? I am very happy with all the Joey Bars. Now I just hope he turns out to be, even if he's not, you know what, I like the kid. So even if he turns out to be a bust, they'll be a good part of my collection. I'll keep him forever like I do all my other Giants cards. But I just want you guys to be clear about the packs. I think those /10 packs have a lot of potential for a lot of good value in the cards that come out. And we will open those live. We will not open those behind the scenes and then go, oh look, and then all of a sudden you see a Joe Adele for sale on our eBay page or the not CL page. That's not going to happen. We're going to open those live so you guys can see them live. So in live time, you will know what you get. All right. So eBay, any questions, other questions where eBay is concerned? Yes, you do get, if you buy in multiple eBay breaks and multiple Facebook breaks, you get a shot in every single one at the cards that come out of those /10 cards. You get every single one. There's not, Sean. We're just going to know who they are when we open them. I think, and don't hold me on this, I think it mirrors the set. But I'm not sure how they're going to do that. You know. How about shipping prices for eBay? Well, standard with what we do when we are shipping full cases of flagship. If you buy one team, it's $5.99. If you buy two teams, it's $8.99, but then you're capped. Yeah, then you're capped. At two teams, you're capped because at one team, for the majority of these teams, is priority mail shipping. So if you buy 14 teams, you're still only paying the $8.99. Now, if you buy two teams in the Facebook breaks and then you buy 10 teams on eBay, well, you're not paying shipping on eBay at all. Because Facebook crosses over into eBay where shipping is concerned. Now, again, those are happening at the same time. So on some of them, we might have to go back and give some break credit or refunds or something like that. But we'll make sure that happens. And if you guys remind me, we'll make sure that happens as well. It's a little confusing and complicated. That's why I always just wait for that invoice where eBay is concerned, and then you guys will be good to go. The goal is to have everything shipped by Sunday the 14th. We have a plan on how we're going to on Sunday the 14th. We have a plan on how we're going to handle shipping. We've got enough bodies. 24 cases. Honestly, guys, is it a lot of sorting? Yeah, because we ship everything. I mean, we ship everything. So it is a lot of sorting. It's going to be a lot of work. But we have the bodies, and we have Annette can sort a case of jumbos in an hour. I can sort a case of jumbos in an hour. You know, my son can sort a case of jumbos in probably an hour and 15 minutes. So it takes an hour to, and then we double check them, then we bag them. So it's going to be some work. I mean, that's 48 hours minimum of that. And we're going to have breaks we're not going to have breaks on Thursday, but we might have breaks on Friday, Saturday on eBay. So we'll just see where the rhythm is. It's always about the rhythm. If everything is right, then we're going to have more cases listed on eBay the weekend after. If it's not, then I just won't. I don't feel that bad. 24 cases. But everything will ship. Any other questions where eBay is concerned? Me too. I'm excited. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's another thing that's going to happen as well. I just want you. Uh-oh. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Wow. Oh, sweet. Huh, I wonder what that means. I got an email from my contact at Tops telling me there was some stuff on the way. Woo, I wonder what that means. Okay, here's the other part of this. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's coming in the mail, so I should have it by... I bet you I have it by Friday. And then we'll see. If there's anything extra, I'll talk to you about it. Yes, we will. Okay, here's the other thing we're going to do. For the people who spend... who buy more teams, those are going to be shipped UPS. We've been saving boxes. I have everything in place with UPS. USPS will still work for the guys who have the smaller ones, but for the bigger ones, we're going to ship those UPS. I just want them to be a little faster for sure. So if it goes beyond anything near the comfort zone for USPS, which a lot of these will, we're going to kick it over into UPS because you'll see tracking for UPS. Again, with that, you're automatically going to see it uploaded on eBay, but you can also go if it's Facebook, and you can also log in to PayPal and check your paid amount, and it should show you the shipping, the tracking on that as well. Well, yeah, I'm hoping that a lot of it, USPS will have it where we need to be. It's been better. It has definitely been better. So I'm comfortable and confident with the bigger ones going UPS, and we're going to make sure they get there as fast for sure. And USPS for the little ones usually goes pretty well. So any other questions about eBay? Any other questions about eBay before we talk about Facebook? Facebook is going to be a different beast. So it's going to be a little bit longer conversation. So I want to make sure we answer all the questions. So let's take that down now. Let's jump over into Facebook. If you have any questions about eBay, still let me know, and then we'll answer. Now I'm going to be on the website for a little while. So once I take this down and come back, you guys can start answering questions. All right, so now Facebook group. We're going to have 10 cases in 5 2-case breaks. That will be the main thrust for what we refer to affectionately in our group as super break. Whenever you see us say super break, that means it's a 2-case break. All right, if you see, well, I'm just going to go super break. I'm not going to talk about the rest of it because it'll get confusing. All right, so 10 of the 12 cases will be sold in 5 2-case breaks. 1 hobby, 1 jumbo. These will be PYT, so it will be a set price for each team. The remaining 2 cases will be sold, and those are both jumbo cases, will be sold via random. There'll be 1 case, random breaks. So I'm sure we're going to limit it to 1 spot per person because we have so many people interested. All right, and the break schedule. First case break, super break number 1, will go live Friday at 6 p.m. So before eBay. The second one at 8 o'clock. Saturday, same, 6 and 8 Central Standard Time. Monday, the random number 1 will be at 6, random number 2 will be at 7, and the number 5 2-caser will be at 8. So the prices that you're going to see on there will all be for 2-case breaks. All right? 2-case breaks. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. Part of the screen was blocked? Oh, dang it. because I had this. I'm sorry, my bad. Did you guys see everything? Jesse, stay focused. Stay focused on Facebook. We can talk about that after. Keep that question for after. We'll talk about it. All right, so so we will have, it'll be one hobby and one jumbo per break. All right. Now, a couple things I want to mention. Because of the sheer volume of people, me too, I am. Sheer volume of people that are going to be involved in this, we are not going to have tags. It is going to be way too much work to try to tag in 100 plus people every single break. So no tags, but we will have lots of reminders. Okay. Okay, so that's the first thing. No tags, but there will be lots of reminders. And I'll be reminding you guys, Andrew, 4 hours before, 3 hours before, 2 hours before, an hour before, there will be reminders. So you guys will get plenty of reminders about when everything is happening. All right. The second thing is, and I want to make sure that people understand this, especially new people, teams will go fast. When I tell you that last year for the RIP party, we were selling out cases in less than 2 minutes, we were selling out cases in less than 2 minutes. And that is PYT, we are selling them out in 2 minutes. Okay, so it's going to be frustrating for some of you guys. It is going to be frustrating for some of you guys who have never been a part of this before. It is going to be frustrating. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys are going to feel like you're under the gun. You're going to feel like you're not getting anything. You're going to feel like that, you know, everybody else is grabbing everything, and I get that. It can be very daunting. It can be very daunting with our breaks. Honestly, I mean, the simple truth of the matter is, and this is the truth, we had a random, that random for the that Panini blowout we did. Seriously, my son, I brought it live. He refreshed one time, and there were 51 claims, and that was in like 5 seconds. So when I tell you that they go fast, they go fast, and this is going to go. These are going to go gangbusters. So for some of you, eBay is going to be the better choice. For some of you, eBay is going to be the better choice. Now, the video that I just put in there, if you've never been a part of one of our breaks before, that will give you a tutorial on how exactly the breaks will happen. We'll go live with the listing at 6 o'clock. People will claim their teams. I will give you the thumbs up. If you see the thumbs up from us next to your name, you know you have the team. Once all the teams are claimed, I will put sold out. We will review it, make sure I made no mistakes, because unfortunately sometimes I make mistakes. We'll correct any mistakes that we make. Doesn't happen too often, but it happens enough. Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there, Brady. And so and that'll be the end of that. That'll be the end of that. Okay? We will have pricing 1 hour before the first break. So 1 hour before the first break. I understand that some people wanted further ahead of time, and I get it. That's when we always post pricing for our breaks. That is when we're going to continue to post pricing for our breaks. And I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to be fiddling with it until then, because I will do it, and then I will fix it like I did today, and then I will come back to it tomorrow, and I will take a look at it again and see how I feel about it, tomorrow. And then I may feel like, well, this team really needs to come down. I think this is a little bit too high, and then I'll adjust it accordingly, and then I'll sit on it again. And then I'll run it back by CL, who helps me with pricing on stuff. We work together on a lot of these things, and then we'll be closer to where we want to be. So this one's a weird one, guys, because if I guess wrong, we're going to cost ourselves a lot of money. And you know that the money is not the overriding thing, but I also want to be able to replace cases. And so I have to keep that in mind. I think I'm okay where I'm at. As always is the case with our breaks, I feel like we are we're always very competitive where our pricing is, and I feel good about the first wave. All right, but for those of you who have never been a part of one of our Facebook breaks before, I'm telling you now, this might be a very frustrating experience, and I don't want you to give up. You're talking about coming in a major event, that is getting lots of traction now, and we're adding dozens of people to the group, plus all of our regulars, and we sell out things fast already. No, Rudy. Look at the schedule. Where's the break itself is not until Tuesday. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, roughly, all the way into Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's at 24 hours. We're selling 2 cases on Friday, this coming Friday, 2 cases on Saturday, 2 cases on Monday. So we will sell these breaks well before we start breaking them. And then Tuesday we start breaking into Wednesday. So no, check the website. The first 2 cases will go on sale Friday. First one at 6, second one at 8. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we're here. I want you guys to ask questions. So, yeah, no. Yeah, we're going to be selling these ahead of time. This is a weird year. This is going to be a weird year, guys. We'll be selling the breaks. Either way, whatever you want to call it. So the first 2 breaks will be sold on Friday, the second 2 on Saturday, the other 3 on Monday. Yeah, no, that just wouldn't work. We'd be selling at 4 o'clock in the morning. We get $20 for a full case. I'd be like, oh my Lord, $20. No, so we're selling them all ahead of time, so we know exactly what's happened. So when we get to those breaks, we've got our rhythm down. We know who's in the break. We can show everybody, okay, you are in this break, and you are in this break, and then we start breaking. So that's got to happen. And there's no way in that we could sell the cases while the breaks are going on. That would be bad news. So the same with eBay. 4 cases Friday, 4 cases Saturday, 4 cases Monday. We start breaking Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time approximately. We will break until Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And every single break, if you look on the website, it'll tell you exactly when it's going to break. Well, approximately when it's going to break. Before I move on, I cannot emphasize enough to our new people. Watch that video that I put in the link. I also have it on the page when we put the welcome to the RCB crew. Watch that video. That's going to be your best chance to know and understand exactly how we're doing it. I suspect the mistake will be made a lot with people not claiming the team correctly. So I will have lots of reminders about how to claim the teams correctly as well leading up to these things. Okay? Because I don't want people to claim wrong and then miss out on team, be all mad, and then quit. Always combine shipping. I mean, that's the way we've always done it. Always. You must have come into the party late there, Bondi. You must have come to the party late. Always combine shipping. The same way we've always been. Nothing is changing where eBay is concerned. We are not asking for more money for shipping. We are not doing anything different than we normally do with these types of breaks. We cap it at $8.99. We've always capped it at $8.99. We'll always cap it for that. No, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked because I want people to understand that. This is the same shipping as we've always done. Same shipping as we've always done on eBay. Where flagship is concerned, it will be the exact same thing. So yes, if you buy 2 in every break, you're paying for shipping for 2 teams. The rest of them free. Well, I'm going to sing the Joey Bart song for every Joey Bart hit. And we're going to lead off the entire thing with the Joey Bart song from a nice young lady who's going to sing the Joey Bart song to kick off our part of the event. So it'll be awesome. Okay, now, how do we... I did the poll on the Facebook group. Now we're moving on to the next phase of this. Yes, when you see my video in the tops thing. I'm telling you, I wish I could share the video with you guys. I wish I could share the spot we made for tops. Wish I could share it, but I can't. I can't share it until the. I'm gonna let Top share it on the event. Then we'll put it on there so you guys can see. Anyway, so that's anything. Anyone have any question? No, I'm saying live on video. And it's bad. It's really bad. But what do you want? I'm not a singer. Any more questions about the first the breaks when we're having them? Yes, mute. But yeah, but not. You'll see when it's time to unmute it. Any questions about when the breaks are for Facebook and what they are? Before we move on, I just want to make sure no one has a question. 5 2-case breaks and 2 randoms. That's what we're doing. Each of the 2-case breaks will be a jumbo and a hobby. Okay? I want to clear Joey Bart, so we're breaking the hobby too. And you know what? What is flagship? Flagship is about the color. That's what we're chasing, color. We have a better shot at color and the SSPs in the hobby than we do in the jumbo. Right? Unless something drastic has changed. We got a better shot at bit deeper color. We got a better shot at the SSPs. So that's the way we want to take that. I don't think there's a giant SP or SSP. I'm sad about that. There should be a Barry Bonds in there somewhere. No more questions. Okay. Now, yes, whenever we do, when one break ends, Steve will take that down, and then we'll come right back up with the next one. So Facebook will lead us off. If you haven't been to our website, go to the website, restlesscrowdbreakers.com, and it'll kind of spell all that out for you. But we'll take the first one down, and then we'll come right back up with the next eBay. So one's going to come down, next one's going to go right back up. I'm happy to, Brian. I want to make sure we answer all the questions, and you guys can always send me questions through Facebook and ask me, because I know this is coming in 2 days. So I just want to have a nice long sit down and people can review it and again answer any questions they have ahead of time. Now, let me say this. Expectation on payment. I expect that everything will be paid before Mike Yastrzemski lands on MLB Network's list of top-rated fielders right now. What do you know? Anyway, I expect everything to be paid before we start on the break. That's what I expect. You guys in the Facebook group, we have very rarely have had a problem with anybody not paying. I mean, it's super rare, super rare. And you all are responsible people, and you know, if there's an issue and you got to pay a little bit later, send me a message. As long as it's paid before the break, I'm not gonna. It's different for eBay, because eBay, we got to make sure that we're paid to we're keeping up on everything where eBay is concerned. So if you're buying an eBay 2, you know, let's try to get them paid, or talk to me about what you want to do with it, and we'll get it all worked out the way we need to. But eBay has to be paid separate from Facebook anyway, so that's the way that is. And since we're doing it Friday, Saturday, Monday, I assume we're not going to have as much issue with people, you know, needing to wait on paying for it. But everything has to be in before break time. And you guys will kill Annette because she's keeping track of all of that. So all I have to say to you is, if you don't get paid on time, you're going to have to deal with her. And I don't know that you want to do that. So again, as we have always done, send me a message. If you communicate, we're not going to have a problem. If you don't communicate, and knowing what we're facing, and all of a sudden I'm sitting here Tuesday at 5 o'clock and we don't have payment, I'm just going to take your spot. I'm going to sell it to somebody else, and odds are you're going to get the boot. I'm just being honest, because it's just too complicated. I already have people behind the scenes who want every single team that goes unsold. Again, if you want a shot at teams that go unsold on eBay, or unpaid for on eBay, nothing's going to go unsold. But I suspect with 12 cases, we may have 1 or 2. I'll write you one. I'll write you one. Will he believe Dr. Dune? Annette has a better signature than I do. But mine's uglier, so you might be able to get by. So again, if that happens on eBay, and there's a team that you might want to, send me a message. I already have a few people who have, and I will be more than happy to consider you. There you go. There's your doctorate. There's your doctorate. Get one right there. Okay. Now, this is always a hard one. Okay, but we put the poll up in the Facebook group to find out how you guys wanted to handle this: free for all, or giving people who missed the first break the chance to get into the second one. And by more than a 2-to-1 margin, the people wanted the opportunity, if they missed in the first break, to be able to get in the second break. Okay, so here's the way we're going to do this. I'm going to write something up. I'll put something in the Facebook group, but I want you guys to know, if you claim a team in the first break, you have to wait 1 minute in the second break before you can claim a team. So effectively for this break, it means if you claim a team in the first break, you're probably not going to get a chance in the second one. But it's going to restart daily. All right, remember, these are not one-case breaks where it's 4 one-case breaks and you get one time. These are all 2-case breaks. These are all 2-case breaks. You got to wait a minute. So focus on the team you want. You got to wait a minute. No, you got to wait a minute. Because we have literally 150 people who want in this thing. So I'm trying to be fair to everyone. So if you only want the Yankees, Brady, and you missed the Yankees in the first one, but you claim the Rockies in the first one, you're out for the first minute for the second one. I'm trying to be, really what I want to do is just a free-for-all, because I just think, but we do have people who are just ridiculously faster than everybody else. Ridiculously faster than everybody else. And we want to try to get as many people in as we can. So you will be able to effectively get your team day 1, day 2, day 3, but only in one break in each day, because it's going to roll over. So if you get a team in the first break, you got to wait 1 minute for the second break. Okay? I'm just going to put the word open in. They do. Some people are fast, Andrew. Some people, I'm like, honestly, truthfully, we tried a couple of times to see in-house if we could beat other people. With the countdown, we hit the countdown. I refreshed. And with the countdown, I said live, people beat us in-house with the countdown into the break. Now, how does that happen? How do you beat me when I'm standing right here? We weren't claiming a team. We were just putting tests in there. But how do you beat us? How do you beat us in our own house? It's just amazing to me. Right. So now you're not shut out on your team. You're not shut out on your team in the second break. But you got to believe that you're shut out on your team if you're going one of the big boys in the second break. So let's say, Ryan, for example, in the first break, you claim the Astros. In the second break, you cannot claim the Astros again until 1 minute has passed. At that 1 minute mark, keep refreshing, because I'm just going to put the word open in there at roughly the 1 minute mark. And once you see the word open, you guys can do whatever. You can claim away. Yeah, some of you guys are fast, man. I mean fast. I fast. But then, that's for Friday. It resets itself. We'll have it an hour beforehand. Nacho. After the 1 minute mark is up. I'm sorry. Yes, and I think I was I confused you guys on that. So, you have to wait 1 minute in the second break. So yes, so theoretically, if you claimed your team in the first break and you wait for the 1 minute in the second one, you could claim that team again in the second one after that 1 minute is up. I'm sorry, I was thinking the Yankees when we were talking about it, and there's no way on earth the Yankees are going to last for a minute in the second break. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that is true. Once you see the word open, yes, actually getting the team. So Rudy, if you got the Reds in break 1, this is the firm example. You have to wait 1 minute in break 2 before you can claim any teams. But you can claim whatever you want in break 2 after 1 minute. I'm not going to give it to everybody. If they can't get their claiming in 1 minute, you maybe need to get better internet. 1 minute is a long time to claim teams. So you'll have to, if you claim a team in the first break, you have to wait 1 minute before you can claim a team in the second. No. If you claimed a team in the first break, you have to wait 1 minute before you can claim a team in the second. So that's the way it is. If you claim a team in the first break, you have to wait 1 minute. Effectively, what you're looking for when you're refreshing that page is you're looking for the word open. Once you see the word open, you can claim away. Yeah, no, that's fine. I want to make sure I'm explaining this clearly. So 1 minute. We're giving the people in the second break 1 minute. I thought about 30 seconds, but that's just kind of mean. That's the kind of thing I would do because it's funny, but it's kind of mean, so I didn't want to 30, you got 15 seconds. Actually, that would be, no, that's mean. I'm not going to do that. All right, but it resets every single day. It resets. So from day 1, if that happens, day 2 you come back, it resets, and we start over again. Day 3 for the random, there is not going to be, you can just claim. If you claim in 1, you can claim in 2, and then you can claim in 3. So this is for the 2-case PYTs. Yeah, only for the 24-hour break. Once we get past the 24-hour break, Jesse, it's going to be a free-for-all again. The randoms will be 29 spots. Well, maybe not 29, probably 25. It's usually 25. So I can claim the Indians every day at the 5-minute mark. Yes. More like the Pirates, let's be honest. But yes, at the 5-minute mark you can claim. If we sit with the Indians at 5 minutes, I'm going to be sad. Somebody make sure you claim them. So, you know, I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. Do we have 29 people who want, you know what I'm saying, each individual team? Yeah, it's rough. Pirates are rough. Pirates are rough. I mean, there's going to be a lot of cards, but it's a little ugly. So for the random, I'm sure it's going to be 25 teams. It usually is 25 teams. And it'll just be open to everyone. First 25 to throw in the claim, 1 team per, and you get in. For the second one, it's the same thing. On that Monday, we're just letting you guys claim in the first. Well, we probably should let the second one be, because we're going to do the PYT as a free-for-all for that one. So let's do it that way. Let's go back. I take that back. If you claim a team in the first one, no team in the second one, because we'll have 50 people who will want in. 1 spot per. 1 spot per for the random. If you claim in the first, you're out in the second. Michael, I think there's a really good chance you're going to get them. If you claim in the first for the random, you're out in the second. But then we have the 2-caser coming up at 8 o'clock, and that's a free-for-all. What you guys have to do, I mean, we're not going to do anything. We're going to just do it ahead of time. I mean, I guess we could set up do it ahead. It's a Monday. I mean, you know, do you guys want that opportunity to trade? I mean, we can do the random. We can do the random. Then we'll do like I'll come up with a time, and then we'll go live at that time, and then we'll do the random. We'll have everything done by, I mean, that last one will be 8 o'clock. So 9 o'clock we'll go live on Monday night, and we'll do the randoms and allow trades, and then that way it'll get that all locked and loaded in. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that, and I'll write this up. And I'll post it in the Facebook group and on the website. You'll be fine, Mark. Just go to eBay. Just outbid everybody. Just bid $400 for the Reds. I guarantee you're in. All 12 cases bid $400 on the Reds. I guarantee you get them on all 12 cases. So, you know, again, I on its surface, I know it feels like, I know some of you right now, because I've had conversations with people, and to them it feels like I'm not going to have a chance. I don't think that's the case. Because again, and each break is a 2-case break. So if you're only able to get your team in one case, one break, one PYT, you're still getting your team in 2 cases. You know what I'm saying? You're getting in one jumbo and one hobby. So that's still a lot of cards. That's still a lot of cards. If you hit 2, you're getting 4 cases. You know what I'm saying? So there is lots of stuff to go around for everyone. Do I expect that some teams may lag a little bit? Probably. They're probably going to lag a little bit. But I was thinking off the top of my head, do I know any team where we don't have anyone? And I don't think there's a team where we don't really have anyone. So any other questions about the Facebook group? I will type all of this, I'll write all this up, and I will post it on the website, and I will post it on the post it in the Facebook group so you guys know exactly what's happening, and everyone will see the same thing. If you're in break number 1, the first break of the day, you have to wait 1 minute for the second. That's Friday and Saturday. For the randoms, if you hit one break or one random, you're out on the second one. But that last one will be a free-for-all for the super break. So look at it this way: if you're fast, you're going to guarantee yourself 3. I mean, you're going to guarantee yourself being in 7 cases total, 7 to the 12, right? Because you're going to hit each day. First 2 days, you're going to hit one random, then you're going to hit that free-for-all at the end. That's 7 to the 12 cases. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But if we do a free-for-all, I mean, seriously, it's going to be 22 people, you know. Bryce, we'll have pricing an hour before the first break on Friday. So at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, we will have all the pricing done. Now, the other part of this. What's up, Marty? Now, the other part of this that Jesse asked about. Does anyone have any other things about Facebook before we go on to other stuff? Everyone say hi to Marty. Marty's making sure that we have the cases on time. Marty's my my rep who is helping me make sure we get all this make sure all this happens. If Marty fails us, I would give all of you Marty's home address, and I know some of you live up by him, and you can go and do what you need to do. Yes, I'm kidding, because honestly, there's a couple of you that I think might go do something. Any questions about Facebook before we move on to after Facebook? Jesse be driving up from Southern California. Where are the cases? Give me the cases. Okay, so after Facebook, it's going to just be like normal. I mean, after the RIP party, it's just going to be like normal in the Facebook group. It's just going to be normal. We have, as I said, 44 cases of different types of product that are coming in retail. I get my retail, for those of you who don't know, wholesale. So we will have it there, and we will be breaking it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take a look at, but for the 2 weeks after the RIP party, there's nothing coming out. Nothing coming out to the beginning. There you go. Pay me off with some Flawless. We're all good. The 2 weeks after, there's nothing else releasing. So we will be breaking Series 1 for those next 2 weeks. We'll be mixing Hobby and Jumbo like we always have. And we'll have lots of it. So if you missed out on the RIP party, that doesn't mean you're out. That's not all the cases we're going to have. That's not all the breaks we're going to do. We're going to end up breaking more than 100 cases total of Series 1 in 3 weeks of between retail and hobby. 25, 50, right about 100 cases. Right about 100 cases of different product. Okay? So you aren't going to miss out. Any questions where that is concerned? Or any other questions about anything? This is open session time, open forum time. Ask me any questions you want to ask me. I will answer them honestly if I can. Some things I still can't say. So you guys ask any questions you have. And I'll give you a couple minutes. If you don't have any questions, then we'll call it a day. Thank you, Brady. What kind of swag can you let us know about? Okay, well, for sure, the only thing that I can tell you 100% for sure is that we're going to have all of the event-specific /10 cards. Now, for that one, since we're doing 5 2-case breaks, we're just going to double up. It'll be, instead of being the first 4, that's just a number I'm putting out because we don't know how many packs we're getting for sure. If it turns out it's 4 per, we'll do the first 8 people. We'll get 1 in the 2-case breaks. Topps, whatever they sent, like I said, I just got that email from Topps. Very nice email telling me that the stuff was on the way. If there are any other things that we get that are worthwhile, we will include them in the break. I mean, in the giveaway. The difference between this year and last year is last year they had stuff laying around. And so we were just like hats and extra shirts and gum and all kinds of stuff, The one thing I do have left over from last year, I have 12 Topps mini bats. So those people who are getting, hold on, RCB Hotline, Annette. So I do have 12 Topps bats from last year. If we're sending your product to you via UPS, which means you're getting a larger box, then we'll throw, we're going to throw bats in for those. Mark, I was born in Stockton, California. Raised on the Giants. We moved to Missouri in 2000, and you're born and raised with a team. You don't give them up. You don't give them up. So that's what I know for sure on the giveaways. If there's anything else, the Facebook group will know about it because I'll let you guys know that we got some extra stuff. And I think we're going to have 2 kidneys and a lung. 2 kidneys and a lung. So, I'll let you guys know on that. You can, if you need a kidney or a lung, I think we're going to be okay. We might be able to help you out. Have I ever announced any? No, but I think that would be fun. I would be good at that. I'd be a great announcer. I really would. Not formally. Informally, I do it all the time. But not formally. All right, if there are no more questions about anything, that was a good question though, Marty. I got to tell you, that was a good off the cuff. I like it. Joey Bart kidney relic. Will the Joey Bart song be sung? I suspect it will. In 24 cases, I suspect we're going to hear it. You guys have any more questions about anything? Please let me know. Like I said, I'm going to write all this up. I will post it in the Facebook group. I'll post it on the website. Maybe I'll just post it on the website and give everybody a link to the updates that we talked about. Matter of fact, I'll do that. because a lot more people are going to the website than straight to the Facebook group with the first one. So this will be a lot of fun. There's going to be lots of opportunities for people to jump in. Lots of opportunities for people to get in. As always, I want to try to be as fair as we can be with everyone, and make sure the maximum amount of people get a chance to enjoy enjoy what we're doing and enjoy the giveaways. Those Slash 10 cards, man, they're some real. All right, Marty, have a great night. There's a chance for some real cards to come out of that stuff. And so I'm very happy and excited that we're going to be able to give away stuff like we did last time. I don't think in anywhere near the volume, but certainly in cool factor, the Slash 10s the cool factor is off the charts. So I think that's a good thing. And once I open that pack up, and there goes Joey Bart Slash 10, I'm going to be singing the Joey Bart song at the top of my lungs. Mark, Trump seems like such a weird player to have in this product. I looked at that and I thought, but whatever. I'll take another rookie. I just don't think he's ever going to go anywhere with the Giants. He's effectively fourth, right? So, he's a good fill-in, though. So anyway, if you guys have any other questions, anyone wants to know anything, just message me on Facebook. I'll be happy to answer it for you. But we will have a lot of fun. Hopefully I will stay awake during the entire break. Hopefully the camera doesn't get knocked forward more than once or twice during the night. And we'll have fun. There's a chance we may not have a break tomorrow, but we'll see, just because we're so close on everything, but we'll see where we're at. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Message me any more questions that you have, and watch the video if you haven't been a part of one of our breaks before, and we will have a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun. So you guys have a great rest of your night. I will talk to you guys later. Good night.